Hi dreamers, welcome to my channel here at This Dreamers TV. If you are returning, thanks for watching. But if you are new here and you love to talk about Disney and have conversations, if you want to see some fun family videos and vlogs of things you can do with your family, be sure to subscribe, click that bell notification so you can be notified when I upload these videos. I'm going to be doing weekly Disney videos, just talking about random Disney topics. So today I am back with a video and I will be listing my top 5 rides at Magic Kingdom that I believe are overrated. This list of rides that I'm going to go into, I feel are overrated due to how long the lines are or just the overall experience of them, and do I feel like the time spent is worth getting on these rides. So I'm just going to jump into my top 5. Again, let me know if you disagree, if you agree, if you have your list of rides that you feel are overrated at Magic Kingdom. So my number 5 is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Okay, hear me out. The reason I think that ride is overrated is because it's always at least a 60-minute wait. Unless you have Genie Plus, that they're calling it now. It's not a lightning lane. I was going to say fast pass, but unless you have a lightning lane for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and I think this one is actually a paid one, we have to pay to ride this one on the lightning lane, then you know it's definitely not worth it. I wouldn't even pay to ride this though. And it's because the ride is like super short. It's not very thrilling. Like the first time I did, I was like, oh, that was cute, but then like I didn't need to do it anymore, even though I have done it a couple of times, because I agree that it is a good family ride. But even when we go back to Magic Kingdom, my 8-year-old, she's now 8. The first time she rode it, she was 6, but it's not anything that she wants to do. That's at the top of her list when we go back. So I think it's very overrated, because while it is a cute ride and some of the things that you experience in the queue and the animatronics that you see is pretty cool, it's just not worth the wait or the money that you have to wait for or pay for to ride the ride. Number 4, I have Splash Mountain. Okay, so there's a lot of controversy going around on Splash Mountain right now because they're going to be revamping it with Princess Tiana, which I am excited about. But right now, as it stands, I've only ridden Splash Mountain once. And the people are going crazy about the changes, but it needs it so bad. Splash Mountain, when I rode it, I had no idea who the characters were. I had heard the song before, but I had no idea who the characters were. I was like, who are these people? Are they Disney? I'm not understanding who this rabbit is and these funny talking people. And then it's like the drop at the end is like the best part about it. It's always a long wait, 45 minutes or better, especially on a hot day. Definitely gotta have a lightning lane for that one. And I've experienced rides like that at other theme parks, Six Flags, Magic Mountain. They all have like a log fume ride or something like that, very similar to Splash Mountain. So I didn't feel like it was anything special. I didn't connect with the characters or the theming, and the ride itself is not special. So, but I am looking forward to the revamp of Princess Tiana. I'm looking forward to something new, some new songs and things like that. So I think this might get taken off my list once they do the remodel. Number 3, I've got Tomorrowland Speedway. And I do enjoy this because, you know, again, it's a good family ride. But I always feel that it's out of place. It smells over there like gas, like lawnmower fluid or gas. This is something you can experience at loads of other parks, carnivals even. So it's just like basically a little go-kart ride. So it's just, and then it's called it's in Tomorrowland, so it's kind of outdated. So I'm just not really sure why that ride is still there. even though it is something that my youngest does enjoy doing when we go there, because you can get like a driver's license or something like that. So she enjoys that, but it's not something I too much look for it. So that's why that's number 3. And number 2 is Small World. I understand the nostalgia of it, that it's one of the original rides. It was in the World's Fair. All the dolls and the singing and the diversity and everything that a Small World stands for. The lines are not usually very long to get on It's a Small World, but like that is one of the rides where everybody was like, don't touch a Small World. Like people will probably just pass out and die if they ever talk about touching It's a Small World. I think at one point they was like talking about updating the dolls and people almost had a falling out with Disney. That's why I feel the ride is overrated. It's not that serious. It needs some updating. It needs a new song. So I would be all for if they decided to do something different with It's a Small World. So that's why that's my number 2 of overrated rides. And drum roll, my number 1 overrated ride at Magic Kingdom that I absolutely despise, but my husband loves this ride and we have to do it every time we go, is Peter Pan. Peter Pan Flight. Oh my goodness. This ride is so overrated. The line is always extremely long. You must have a lightning lane for this one, and it's literally like you get on a little boat and it just take you in a dark ride, and it's like you're just flying over a little Lego land beneath you, and I just it's like so elementary. It's like a carnival ride to me. There's no thrill, no excitement. And my husband loves this ride, and he's probably never even seen Peter Pan. So I just do not understand the lure with that ride. I cannot, for me, I've ridden it a million times, and each time I'm just like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So that is at the top of my list for overrated rides. If Peter Pan is one of your beloved favorites, please comment down below and try to explain to me why you enjoy that ride. It does elude me, very much so. And if there's anything else on my list that you totally disagree with, please comment down below and let me know why. Let me know what your top overrated rides are at Magic Kingdom. I look forward to engaging with you all. And until next week, see you real soon.